all of you beautiful, wonderful, and amazing human beings out there. Thank you so much for joining me. If you didn't know, my name is Lafirus here on YouTube, and if you're nasty or you're just trying to be polite. So today I'm coming back at you with another episode of Blueprints. That's right, we're carrying on with this today. If you missed the previous episode, I will go ahead and link it across within the little poopy box. So you can go ahead, click that, watch that, and then come back here and be all caught up. I also have a playlist for this entire series, so if you missed more than just the last episode or this is your first time finding me, you can click on the second little poopy box across the way there, which will take you to where I've uploaded all of the episodes thus far in chronological order, so you can start from where you last left off or from the very beginning if you need. Quick reminder before we jump into it that if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know what kind of content you guys want to see more of, and it pushes the video out to others who might enjoy it as well. If there's anything you want to say about the channel, the gameplay, anything at all, feel free to leave a comment down below. I always try to read new ones and respond. And if you want to see more from what? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you can always be in the know of what and when I'm posting or when I go live. But enough chitter chatter, let us jump back into it. So, we're just carrying on per usual. We're unlocking some secrety secrets. I do need to remember that the coat room should be unlocked if we have a room where a lever is needed. I need to remember that because if you missed the previous episode, we did find a secret lever in one of the rooms. However, I checked it in the coat room so that we could get it whenever. So that was my goal, was to do that. Let's do conference room. I never know if this is the best way to do this, to just do, like, you know, all three of these doors in one go, or what? I don't know. I never know. Okay. All right. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. Okay. Let's start in the conference room because there might be goodies in here. Yes, key. Love that. That is good. Can I take a fancy pen? Could I also have a fancy pen? I would like a fancy pen. Parlor, library. Let's do parlor to try and get gems. That's if I manage to frickin' solve this puzzle box thing, which I have such a bad track record these days. The box next to this box is false. Okay, the box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is true. Okay, so if I'm looking at it this way, the box next to this box is false, which would have to mean that this box is false, which would have to mean that either this box, well, this box is false. But that could mean that this one is true. This one could be lying, though. Let's try this one. I'm just guessing at this point anymore. I don't even know. Ooh, yay. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, we could do chapel, we could do storeroom, or we could do patio. Let's do chapel, and then we can connect this back to the hallway, probably, maybe? Maybe? Maybe, baby? Maybe, baby? Maybe, baby? Can we? Poop a doop. We can't connect it back to the hallway. Okay, I'll just connect it to via the spare room. That sucks. Because then I can't, then the conference room loses that door. The conference room loses that one door. That sucks. But anyway, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we could do pantry, storeroom, bedroom. Let's do bedroom. Because I do want steps. Steps are good. Is there anything in here? Okay, nope, there is not anything in here. Closet, kitchen, commissary. Let's do kitchen. And then we can do something down here. Whoops. We could do like den. Den. Oh, that's right. I got a die. I got a die from the thingy that we did in the shrine last time. That's good to know. So the den, we could do patio, dining room. Dining room. This one's gonna be closed off, but that's fine. And then I'm thinking we could do something. Oh, pantry. We could do observatory though too, or we could do office. Let's do pantry. Let's save our gems for now. Let's save our gems for now. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want the coins. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I managed to kind of create a roundabout with some opportunities for us to expand a little bit. So let's just go back into the parlor. Yeah, so that's closed off. So let us go back up here. And we can go up via the chapel. The chapel. So we can do the nook. So, got another key, which is good. I like that. We need keys. We need keys. Do guest bedroom. Indoor nursery. I like that, but it doesn't go anywhere. Let's do courtyard, even though part of it's going to be closed off. Let's do courtyard. Okay. All right, so we got the metal detector. That's dope. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Gymnasium. Let's do observatory. Let's do observatory. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. What do we got? What do we got here today? The Draxus, the dead end rooms are more common today. God damn it. I don't like that. I don't want that. I never wanted any of that. Okay, well, let's backtrack a little then. Let's go back to the den. Let's go back to the den quick. How do I get back there? What would be the quickest way? Spare room hallway. Okay, so I have to go this way, I think. I have to go this, the way I set it up, I have to go this way. Alright. We do get 2 steps going into this room. Okay. Alright, this. Son of a bitch. We could, I could do the closet. Because we can do, I'll just do the closet. We have other ways we can go. Plus this will be good. Yes. And I'm out of gems. So that's super nice. That's super nice, actually. Banana. I'll just do a banana. Why not? Okay. We need all the steps we can get. Alright, where am I going? Okay, so I need to go back. So we need to go back through the chapel. Okay. Alright. We need to go through the nook, because I want to go back to the foundation. So we need to go back this way. Whoops, not that way. This way, and then this way. Alright. Okay. Use. Thank God. Thank God we have that. Ooh, wine cellar could be useful. Let's go with commissary. I don't want to use... Oh no, I didn't even see this. I wouldn't have done that if I saw that. Son of a bitch. I gotta look. I gotta start looking around. God damn it. God. Oh no. Well, I can't do a storeroom. I can't. There's no point in doing the storeroom. Because there's nowhere for us to go. Oh, god damn it. Vault? Ah, I have no gems. I have no gems. Mailroom. We failed, guys. Order placed. Alright, well, we failed. Found this. Battery pack. Yay, I guess. Where's a key? Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Deny Ravain to senders. He is no longer employed with our staff. Did I read that before? The metal detector's going off. Oh. Found you. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it. We're done. Let's go get the outer room, then, cause... Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. We've got nowhere to go, so we are cooked. This was our final run. Which way am I going? Go through the parlor to get to the entrance hall. Yep, we're cooked. We got cooked. We got cooked, man. Alright, well, you know what? That's okay. That's not a bad first round to end the day. Or to end the day, to start the episode. I don't know. What do you want from me? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, trading post, schoolhouse. That's kind of useless. I wish I'd had that at the beginning. Each time you draft a dead end, your house spread 5 coins to the tomb. Wish I had done that at the beginning. Trading post. Items for trade. Means nothing. Metal detector. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a lockpick. Lockpick. No trade, because I can't do anything with it. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. You know what? I'm gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day. But I am gonna start doing the outer room again at the beginning, because with how many times it gives us good stuff, like things like with the hovel, which changes the cost of rooms from gems to steps, right? So total rooms 20, rank reach 5, steps taken 52, items found 2. I'll save and continue. But yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that again, because it does give us some good stuff, like, to start off the round with. So I think I'm just going to start spending the few steps that I need to get there. Because it makes sense. I feel like we were doing better when we did that. You know what I mean? When we were doing this, I feel like we did better. You know? Because we could get stuff out of it. We could do stuff and get stuff. And we can always come back out if we have enough steps. You know what I mean? Root cellar, tool shed. Let's do tool shed. Are you going to let me collect this? Thank you. Metal detector. What? Wait, whoa, watering can? The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1. Okay, I can only use it 3 times, but still, that's so useful. Okay, so we gotta make sure we craft some green rooms then. I just earned reward points, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that notification, but Xbox just had to tell me. I've got notification points, or rewards points. I'm a rewards member. Anyway, okay. So, ooh. Mailroom. Screw it, let's do it. I want the package. We don't know what it's going to be. It could be something that's useful. Amateur lockpicking, silver keys, 2 keys. That's so many keys and lockpicking kit. Oh, we're set, baby. We no longer have to fear. We don't have to fear. There's something. Oh, coin. We don't have to fear locked rooms anymore. We need not fear. Okay, well, I'm glad I went with the mailroom first, even though that doesn't lead anywhere. Broken lever. Ah. I have to save that though, because what we need it in case we run into a thing. Pantry. We need to save that because we need the broken lever only if we run into, right? Only if we run into. I have no gems. I'll just do storeroom. That gives us a lot of good stuff. Okay. So we're running into a lot of dead ends, but you know what? We're getting a lot of good stuff. So I'm not actually that mad at it. I'm really not. I'm not that mad at it. Okay. So hallway. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. So we could do chapel, corridor, secure. Already, so we could do security. Let's do that. Let's do security. I don't like using our gems so early on, but I mean, they're super useful. Okay, hold on. Let me see what the inventory says. Because I need to start remembering that. Okay, so, okay, nothing yet. Okay, but that is because we're not very far in drafting anything yet. You know what I mean? So security. So dark room. Security. I don't want red rooms. Let's do observatory. I don't want red rooms. I don't like red rooms. I don't want red rooms. All right. Okay, let's do this. 4 corners. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Yes. Okay, love that. Okay. I'm kind of starting to recognize some of these because I did recognize that guy. Okay. So security. We got to get up through security. All right. We could do Great Hall, which is 7 locked doors. Archives, or the weight room. I don't want to lose half my steps. So let's do the Great Hall because we do have keys and we have a lock picking kit. So I think we'll be okay. I think we can use the first. You don't seem able to pick this door's lock. Okay, that's fine. So let me just use a key. Let's use a basic key. And we'll just do this for now. We'll come back. We'll come back to hopefully unlock these doors as long as we have keys for it. Actually, hold on. I wonder if I can lockpick any of these doors. What? Okay. Lockpick? Ooh. Okay. So we can do bedroom, closet, or indoor nursery. Let's do bedroom. Okay, you usually, or not usually, but sometimes it gives you gems. It gives you items. Okay. So the chapel would be closed off on the one side. So would the pool. So let me not even spend the gems and just do the spare room. And then we can do, let's do the closet if that's the only way we can go. Ooh, a dice and a rabbit's foot. What does this do? Greater chance of finding items. That's right. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I love that. What? I've never seen an item or anything in this room ever. Is it in here? Oh. I've never seen an item in this room. Okay, anyway. Alright, so we did the gray hall. Let's do this one then. If we can lockpick. Okay. Okay, then I'll just do it. I'll just unlock it with a key. I'll just have to be mindful of using that last key. Corridor, weight room, or cloister. None of these are good. Keys for sale, rotunda. That doesn't really help me. The rotunda. Kind of want to do. Let's do the locksmith. Let's buy a key. That way we have 2. There we go. And now if we need any more keys, we can just come to the locksmith. What? Is it sensing all the keys from the locksmith or what? Anyway. Okay, let's carry on. Okay. Alright. Paris. Let's do parlor. I want to try and get some more gems. So, unless... Ooh! Car keys. So we can get, if we can unlock the garage. Ooh, and a key. Nice. Okay, dope. Alright, so the gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. What does that mean? The gems are not in a box with a true statement. So the gems are not in a box with a true statement. I'm just going to go with this one. Screw it. I'm just going to guess. I'm just going to start guessing. I'm just going to start saying just going with whatever I want. See, that's worked out for me so far. That's worked out for me amazingly. Lockpick kit? Yeah, lockpick kit. Let's do corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked, so I don't have to actually worry about... Hold on. I was going to say, have I really taken note of... Well, oh my god, I need to go back and watch the episode with the last time we ran into, what's his name? The guy with the fortune teller guy. Because he showed us 2 pictures that are somewhere in this house that we need, really honestly, we need to find. Because it feels like it holds a secret-y secret. This is still going off so clearly. There's something here. Oh, secret key. Look at us. We have so many keys. Okay, that's fine. We have more than enough keys. All right, so let me take a chance and redraw some floor plans. I'm gonna take a chance. Oh god. Okay. Well, I don't want to lose. Rotate floor plans. Oh, hey, yo. Crafting studio. I like that. Okay. Now what does this do? Oh. So I can shut off. Oh, okay. All right. So, okay. So I think I understand how this room works. It can shut off certain doors. Okay. So if I had had a door, if I had had a spot for a room on the other side, I could have put another room there. I see. I see. I see. Okay. And this one's now probably behind me. Yes. Okay. Now this is, it's a peninsula of a room. So we only have the gym that it can go through. But I see how this room works now. I see it. Okay. So I lose 2 steps, which does suck. But Chamber of Mirrors, you can now Chamber of Mirrors, you can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Okay, I kind of need, well, this is a new room and it doesn't cost anything. So let's do it. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, that put the glass back down. Okay, that put the glass up. Okay, this is not the glass that I need to move up. Can I move that? I want to go in there. Can I do that? How do I do that? Oh God, I hate that. Oh, hold on. We can unlock 2 doors. There's 2 doors on either side. Oh. But I have to get the glass. Oh, I have to come back around. Okay. Okay. I see how that room works. That's crazy. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I was able to lockpick that. Spare room, nook. Hallway. Let's do nook. Another nook for another key. Is there another secret key in this one too? No. Okay. Let's do boudoir. Are there any? Oh no, but there is a gem in this safe, which is good because I don't have any more of those, so I need them. I really need to be being careful. Oh, coin. With saving my gems. We do have the car keys. No, I'm gonna do west. I'm gonna do East Wing Hall. Okay. That's fine. We have more than enough keys. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. For this one, let's do corridor, because we can kind of head back down and kind of fill that space up. For this one, let's do parlor, because A, we have a second shot at getting more gems. Ooh, and an apple. And we have an apple. Hell yeah. Oh, we needed that. I did not realize. We must be doing pretty good, because the gems are only in a true box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the blue box. These all seem to be in agreement, so I'm just going to go for the blue box. I'm just guessing. Nope, okay. This time I did not get it right. That's okay. Ooh, Rumpus Room. And then we can go into the Chamber of Mirrors, Hall of Mirrors. But I also want a new fortune. A new fortune. Okay, but also I can... Oh, I can go back. So if I can get back to the gym, I can go through there and I can get more stuff. Okay, but let me insert a coin because I want to see what's his name? Azula? That's that's
And
from
as it
Avatar,
was
the last thing about
foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with
Alzara,
Alzara,
not Azula.
and
She's a
I
whole different
suspect
person.
you wish me to look into your future.
So the last time he talked about the letters.
The fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take.
That's by the entrance hall.
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
Ah!
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Oh, I hated
Until
that
the
one.
dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, so we gotta get back to the gymnasium. So we gotta get back, go through parlor. God, I hope we have enough steps to get there. Boudoir. Gymnasium, we're gonna lose steps. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yes. Because I have to get to the foundation. Yeah, gym. Okay. Yes, and then now we can get this. And now we can press this. Which one does this lift open? That one up there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I don't think we have enough steps to get... Ooh, hold up. These are only for outside though, aren't they? Ah, shit. Foundation. Nook. We only have 3 steps left, guys, so this is probably gonna be the last of it. Yeah. Yep, we couldn't get any further than that, but that was pretty good. That was a pretty solid run. So what did we get? We got Prosaic Villa. Total rooms 28, rank reached 6. Steps taken 68, items found 8, new rooms 2. So that's cool because we have not been finding a lot of new rooms as of late, which obviously is going to happen, but all right. See, that's what I'm talking about. We do so much better when we get the outside room squared away first. Don't ask me why. Okay, so these birds, hold on, he said an item you did not take. And it showed these birds. An item we did not take. Okay. I don't see anything there, of course. Of course. So he also in the last time we spoke to Alzar, he talked about 7 red letters. Now we have 3. So I'm very interested to see where the other 7 red letters are. But there's just so many freaking puzzles in this, bro. Let's do Hovel. Let's do Hovel. Let's do it up in the Hovel. We already read that. About some guy being let go, I think. We have already turned that. That turned on the thingy. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we just need to focus on steps and maintaining our steps. But we get a lot of good rooms when we do this, I think, because we can just do whatever we want. You know what I mean? We don't need to rely on gems. We don't need to rely on having so many gems. We can just do whatever the fuck we want, and it's beautiful and it's wonderful. So let me do the bedroom because I need to make sure that I have a room where we can turn to for a couple extra steps if we need them. Let's do Nook for keys because keys are going to be our best friend per usual. Well, not per usual, but keys are definitely going to be our best friend for this if we're going to rely on keys are gonna be our best friend, though. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Ooh, magnifying glass. That's nice. Oh, and there's a gem in here. I always need to remember to grab the gems in the safes because they always reappear. Okay. So there's that. And then now we can go up here. I'm hoping maybe in some capacity we can wrap stuff around. I'm going to come back to the coat check. Well, hopefully I can come back to the coat check when we have a spot for the broken lever. Because who knows? So let's do corridor up here. And then for up here, we can do... Do I want to spend steps just yet? I kind of want to just do the closet. Let's do the closet. Get 2 items. Shovel! The shovel could be good. The shovel could be very good. Or it could not matter at all. Who knows? Not you or I. Okie dokie. Let's do... Yeah, let's do the hallway. We can do this. Let's do drawing room. Do the drawing room, and let's do... So if we're going up, let's do security if we're going up. And then if we're going down, let's just do bunk room. Because there's nowhere for us to go. Ooh, nice. Not that we need gems anymore for rooms, but it's still nice to have something, to feel something, you know? Anyway. Hamster, I hope somebody's taking care of you, Mr. Hamster. Okay, it looks like he's got a full water thing and a full food dish. We're already needing a key card. Gosh darn it. Already? Already, this game is stacked against us. Alright, well... Let's redraw these floor plans. I don't like them. Yeah, let's do the spare room to connect to the foundation. Because I don't like... Hold on, are there coins in here? Okay, now I'm always paranoid that there's like coins on the floor that I forget to collect. Oh my god, I have to go down and then around. Yeah, because I don't want to spend too many steps at first, you know? I don't want to go too crazy. Dining room? Dining room. Okay. And then... let's do the kitchen. We can wrap that back up around, and also we have coins we can eat 5 steps for every red room in your house. That could be useful. I'm just gonna do banana for now. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll cut off one side of the dining room. I didn't do the dining room yet, but we'll cut that off, I guess. And we'll see what constellation we get. What constellation is this? Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Love to hear it. Hopefully we run into some, so that way we can eat good. Okay, West Wing Hall. And then, hold on, let me go back and do the... oh, wait, the other room at the security... No, the other room for the dining room. Not security room. Nobody cares about the security room. Well, not until we get a key card. Keys are gonna be important. But I also don't have a lot of money. Let me just do parlor, and let me just go back. Let me just go back. I'm just trying not to be wasteful of my steps because we need those. So let me just go where the best opportunities lie for, you know, all this stuff. Let's do servants' quarters. We're using up steps so fast. Whoa! Whoa! I guess the bunk bedroom does say it counts as 2 rooms. But anyway, okay. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that you haven't already attempted to tell that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. Is this a declaration of love? With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. That's us. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all details. Oh, this is Herbert to him. Okay. Got it. Okay, with my passing. So he's saying, when I die, I release you from your post. So he knew he was gonna die. This will didn't come out of nowhere. Okay. So, ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. So he's leaving him a house. Holy shit. This guy's rich. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her, until we meet again, my friend Herbert. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, he left him a whole house. That's kind of nice. That was very nice of him. Okay, let me go back up here, and we'll continue exploring. Use. We have plenty of keys. We don't have a lockpick this round, which does suck. But showroom. I'm getting crazy with steps now. So there was something we read in the one moon pendant, ornate compass. This was something that we could buy. So moon pendant we can buy. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. ornate compass, chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Holy shit. Yeah, see, we can buy stuff in here. I didn't realize that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so patio. We're running out of steps so bad. Apples are extra delicious today. Hell yeah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we got something coming for us. We don't have the shovel, do we? We do. I didn't realize that. If I thought we had the steps, I would go back to the whatchamacallit. Storeroom, laboratory, ballroom, laboratory. Let's start an experiment. Okay, we might have to go back. Let's go back to the experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Okay, so each time you unlock or bypass the security door, gain 1 star. What's a star do? Each time you eat an apple, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Immediately. Wait, do we have... Hold on. Is the mail room... Do we have the mail room this time? Hold on. Cancel. Cancel. Exit. Do we have the mail room? No, we do not have the mail room this go around, so never mind. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Combine. Start experiment. Okay. Exit. I didn't get the experiment started thing. At least I don't think I did. Periodic tables of elements. Oh, it does list them. I was gonna say, wait, is this a code to something? It says it has a sticky note. Hold on. Can I turn it over? There's nothing there. Well, it does have these, so that's hydrogen. I don't know what RE is. I don't know what TH is or PA. PU, I'm not sure what that is. FU, can't remember. I don't remember what that is. TE, I feel like I at one point in time knew what that was. Is that FH? S, I think is sodium. Isn't that just sodium? NE, what was, is that? NE is something weird, like, it's like carbon or something. I can't remember though. I was never good at science. And if you watched the last episode, you know I was never really good at math either. So we can't go anywhere because this needs a security card and we don't have one of those. So that's good. That kind of fucks me over. So let's go back if we have enough steps to the parlor, which would be, so we gotta go through the observatory. And then we gotta go through here. Can we get more bananas? Oh, we can. Dope. Love that for us. Okay, perfect. Drawing room. Wait, no. Dining room, not drawing room. My bad. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do these. I forgot we had the shovel. Coins, like that. I like that. We could probably go back and get more bananas for a few more steps. Coins. Give me all the coins. Give me all the key. Okay. Okay, hold on. Then let's go back. Well, let's. Oh. Nope. Okay, I did that spot already. Did that spot already. Okay, let me go back then, quick. Let me go back quick to the kitchen, and we'll get more bananas. I can get 2 whole bananas. I could have gotten a tomato soup, but I don't know how much more we're gonna be drafting stuff. Okay, dope. All right, so we got quite a few more, steps out of that, which was nice. Okay, so dining room, parlor, use. I did already. We could do the vault. Just for fun. I don't have many steps left though, so I can't really be selling anything. So we're gonna do workshop. I didn't do this the second time. Okay, cool. All right, so let me do this. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. So a box with a false statement is empty. This box is empty. So what if I just believe this and go with the black? I don't know. I never know anymore. Is there even a rhyme to the reason? I don't think so, because I'm certainly not seeing one. Oh, sweet. Okay. Metal detector. Dope. Was this... This wasn't here before, was it? This chiseled out E? I don't think it was there before. And what? Shovel? Magnifying glass? Shovel. Metal detector. Assemble. Wait, no. Shovel, metal detector. Assemble. What did I get? What do I get? Woo! Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. I like that. I like the sound of that. Key card. The bane of my existence, because I never find it. Alright, we already are low on steps. So this may just have to be the day. The end of times. It was the best of times. It was the worst of... Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back through the foundation, through the spare room. Nope, that's the kitchen. Through this. Let me go down here through the spare room. The security I know is that side is keycard locked. Can I drink that? Can I drink that coffee? Can I open this microwave? We already read all those. Okay, so if we go through the drawing room, there's still this hallway down here. Yeah, we didn't open this. What the hell? Aquarium. That would lead nowhere because it would... that would lead nowhere. And I could do the guest bedroom and get 10 steps, but that's not going to get me anything because that's not going to go anywhere. Let's do the guest bedroom. I should have just done the aquarium for fun. Who cares? Who cares? I want to see some fishes. Well, we got 10 more steps, so we can kind of run around and see if there's anywhere we can go. I wish we had found the key card. That would have been dope. I feel like... I feel like every time I find the key card, I never need it. Well, this didn't mean anything to me. What is this? What was this? I just found something. There's something on here, maybe? Nope, okay. I don't know what I just found. What did I just find? I just found something. Oh, can we see what we're gonna get? Oh, is that the last? That's the last run that we got. Okay. If everything wasn't freaking locked by security door. Wait, hold on. Was the laboratory locked by security door? I don't even know if I can get all the way up there, though. I don't think I have enough steps to get all the way back up there. Security. Spare room. Foundation. Dining room. Oh, that fire turned on. I thought the thingy, the cloche, isn't that what those are officially called? A cloche. I thought that was getting taken off. Okay, no, the workshop is definitely, that one was 100%. Nope, I needed to go through the kitchen, so I just wasted all those steps. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, because we are done. Alright. Okay, well, that was it for that run. Not too bad. I wish we had done better. With more options and stuff. But I was hoping we got more options. But that last round with the Hall of Mirrors and whatnot, that was a very good round. That was very interesting. That was very, very interesting. So this one we got Ordinary Inn, 7 bedrooms, total rooms 25, rank reach 7, steps taken 72, items found 6, and new rooms 1. Wait, what was the new room? Servants' quarters. Servants' quarters was the new room. Alright, oop, nope. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Oh god, am I gonna lose a day? Am I gonna lose a day? Oh no, am I gonna lose a day? Because I was gonna end the episode here, and now I can't. Save and quit. It's okay. Unfortunately, I have to lose out on a day. That's okay. But so far, we had a couple good abandoned projects. I kind of like that you can actually get that. Because that's kind of what this was. It was an abandoned project. But anyway, okay. So, I'm going to end this episode here, and we will carry on with day 40 tomorrow. Not tomorrow. In the next episode. I mean, maybe I might record tomorrow, but you guys won't see it until next week. So, until then, I bid you adieu, but I hope you did enjoy this episode of Blueprints, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, week, or month, or your year whenever you're watching this. I will see your beautiful and or handsome, wonderful smiling face when I upload again. Bye!